welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the family. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're gonna be doing some story time. Yeah, and I'll be applying nail polish on my nails, obviously. So yeah, and oh, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and do some other shit that everybody do. Yeah, so let's get into this video. I don't know why I'm so happy. I'm not even happy, I'm just excited, and I do not know why I am so excited. Yeah, so as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about the story on how I almost died. Okay, I'm not feeling this, but let's just do this. And sorry for not being as consistent as I promised that I'll be, because your girl was sick and I'm still sick even today. So I'm trying. I'll try to post at least 2 times a week. I know I won't post 2 times a week, but it's just way too hard, you know. You're gonna shoot a video, you have to edit the video. Even the uploading process is so nerve-wracking. So it takes days, even a week, for me to do all these things. So I'm trying. So yeah, let's start. Yeah, I want to open this, but I just don't know how, because yeah. Okay, so I'm never gonna forget this day. It was on the 4th of November 2019, which was last year and 2 months back. So this is what happened. Hi. Oh my god. This is what happened. It was on I don't know if it was in the middle of the week or on a Monday, or I don't remember. But where do I start? Okay, I was on my way to school to write my exam. I was so prepared for that exam, just like I couldn't wait to write it, you know. I have been preparing for that exam for a very long time. That was my favorite module, so I was so happy, like I'm gonna nail the shit out of that exam, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna swear anymore. So yeah, and I took a taxi. So yeah, I took a taxi from home to the taxi rank. To the taxi rank, and when I got there, like I just didn't know where I was going. So I asked one of the taxi drivers, and he was like, no, you can sit up front, you know, in the front seat. And you know, here in Kasi, when you sit in the front seat, you have to count the money, and taxi math is no child's play, you know. So yeah, okay. It was fine. At first I did the taxi math, it dribbled me, but whatever. I had my headphones on, and like, you know, like when it was like around I forgot, you know, like I was like so relaxed and shit like that. And we were taking, like, was it a highway? I think it was a highway. We took a highway. Yeah. So like I was on my phone all the time. Okay, most of the time, had my headphones on full volume, and that's when it started, you know. That day, I'm not gonna forget that day. So this is what happened. The taxi was So yeah, I was busy on my phone, minding my own business. Yeah, listening to my favorite jam. No, yeah. So hey, the what happened? Okay, I saw the taxi driver struggling with the gear. He was trying to slow down because we were approaching the T junction and there were robots there, and we were on like, is it an incline slope, like it was something like this. So we were going down and we had to stop at the robots because the robot was closed, and yeah. Hey, and the car didn't stop. Like, he tried and tried and tried, and when I realized that he's struggling, I took my headphones off and I looked at him, and he was like he was like, "Yo, we're gonna crash, okay, he didn't say it like that, but like, "Oh, we're gonna crash, blah blah blah." And my mind like went blank, like I was scared. But what, I was so scared, and like I didn't put on my safety belt, and I was in the front seat. So my mind was like, I'm gonna die, and like everything happened so fast. Like, oh, my heart was beating. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Just took my phone and my water bottle, and then like, no, I didn't do that. I took my water bottle and it wasn't closed properly, so I took it and like put it inside my bag, zipped my bag, held my bag like this, and my phone on my phone, my phone on my hand, and just waited. And as it was like moving so fast, I put my body on my knees. Yeah, I was like sitting like this. I don't know how to show it, like, sitting on the chair, and like putting my head like that because I didn't want to sit. Yeah, and everything, oh my god. Everything happened so fast, and when I woke up, I think I passed out or something like that, because I woke up after everybody else, and my mom was like, "Where am I? What happened?" And after I was like, "Am I dead yet?" Like, what is this heaven? And like I woke up, I got yeah, out of the car, and people were bleeding, there were blood everywhere, and I was bleeding, but I didn't feel the pain because my phone was missing. And when your phone is missing, you get frustrated. I was like, where's my phone? And I was scared, and I was bleeding. Really, I was bleeding through my mouth here and my ear. So like, everything was just a mess, and like people were busy saying, "Sit down," blah blah. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit down until I get my phone. So yeah, there I was trying to find my phone on a crime scene. Is it really a crime scene? On an accident? Yeah. Yeah, whatever scene. And like the ambulance came, and like they wanted to take us to the hospital because they thought I had like internal bleeding. So everybody was like, sit down, what are you looking for? Let me just get it for you. I'm like, no, nobody's gonna touch my phone. And fortunately, so I found it. And when I did, I just took it, and the first person I called was my boyfriend. That's how in love I am right now. I called my boyfriend. He picked up and he was like, "What's going on?" I told him everything, and he started panicking, busy saying, "Kitokohu, where are you? I'm coming there." I'm like, "No, I'm fine. I'm in an ambulance right now. They're taking me to an hospital." But in my mind, I was like, am I still gonna ride? Because like I didn't feel any pain. No. The shock was too much for me, and yeah. I asked the paramedic if like I would be able to ride, and she was like, "No, we're taking to the hospital." Like, "You can take me to my exam center," and they'd be like, "No, you can't ride looking like that." And they'd be like, "Just relax." And we got to the hospital, and public hospitals, everything was just a mess. And like what happened? Oh, we waited for a very, very long time. And to everything, they thought I had internal bleeding, but then they didn't attend me first. I could have died, but it was internal bleeding. So yeah, we waited for a very long time, and that's when I called my sister, my aunt, my dad, and my dad was just so chill. Like, do you have money to go back home? And be like, yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Did you call your sister? No. Call her and blah blah blah. And like when I called my boyfriend, he was like, he was literally crying. He was in tears, people. In tears. Okay. Not in tears exactly, but yay, but yay. Yeah, and like my uncle came and fetched me. I didn't have any complications then because yeah, they stitched my ear. I had an opening right here, and I was losing so much blood, so they stitched me, and yeah, I went home. And when I got home, it was like people like, "Wow, welcome." It's like I was gone for like I don't know a whole week. Like I almost died and shit. So yeah, they welcomed me, and everything was just fine. My sister was here. She came back all the way from school, and bear with you people, she doesn't live with me, so she came just to sleep over for like 2 days. Yeah, she was very, very helpful, and I appreciate that about her. And I couldn't sleep for so long because when I closed my eyes, I could see everything happening over and over and over again. But now I'm fine. Not too fine because I can't travel alone in a taxi. Okay, I can't like travel using anything. I feel like I'm safe when I travel on foot. Not any. I don't trust any car. I don't trust any taxi. I don't trust shit. So I'm still adjusting because I gotta use a taxi when I go to school, and I have to go to school. So it was hard because I wasn't finished with my exams. I had two more exams to write, and like I wasn't there, and my mom was like, "You gotta go to school." I'm like, "No." I was literally crying in the morning. I said, "I can't go." Yo, it was so hard. I get paranoid when I'm in the taxi. I cry. So my sister was there for me, and what else? Whenever I had to go to town, she would go with me, and I slept most of the time. Okay, I slept. Whenever I travel, I sleep in a car until I reach my destination because I didn't want like to see. I feel like I'm paranoid. When I'm in a car, I feel like something wrong is gonna happen. The brakes are gonna fail, or the steering wheel's gonna stop working or something. Even now, I don't like speeding cars because I feel like something's gonna happen all the time. But now I'm still adjusting. I can travel on my own right now, even though it's hard. But the accident left a really big impact in my life. So, and people tend to think like if you're in an accident, you are in an accident, it's a good thing because you're gonna get the road accident fund money. And no, honey, that is the exciting part. But there are pros and cons. That's the one pro, and the cons are like it's like right now I go in and out hospitals, clinics, everywhere, medical checkups. Now I have like because I hit my head so hard on the dashboard, I got like this migraine, so I had to go to the hospital to so that they can do a scan on my head to see if anything is broken or anything is like not in place. And like I'm still struggling right now because like the accident left a very big impact in my life right now. Um, yeah, so it's so hard to travel in a car. So whenever I get inside a car, I always wear a seatbelt. But taxis they don't have seatbelts. So I pray. And that from that day onwards, I was like, God is alive, people. And I feel like it the whole accident happened because God wanted me to know that He exists. He was there with me. People, I could have died. It was a many people was like, how did you even survive? It's like, I don't know. That was a miracle. I was in the front and the car was moving at a very high speed, and we hit the, what's this thing, those metal thingies on the bridge. I could have like I could have like went out the windscreen, like, yeah. So like I didn't, and like nothing was broken. As you can see, I'm still me, but like I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Just these migraines and yeah, bit of complications, but I'm getting there. And this thing of living on medication is another thing, because like I always forget to take my medications. So that's the other thing. I have to remind myself all the time, like I have to take these pills, and I take way too many pills, because if it's not the ear, then it's the head, and they give you way too many pills for the head, for the ear. Because now my ear has this, I don't know if it's an infection or something, because I was bleeding through my ear, so it blocks most of the time. Actually, at night it blocks, so like I can't hear. uh, During the day it does too, but I can't hear properly, so I have to take those medications and the head medications. So everything is just too much. So I'm just glad that I'm alive and nothing is broken. I'm still healthy for now. I don't know, I'm still waiting for my uh results for the scan. So I just hope everything is fine. Okay, because like I can't take the surgery, they're cutting open the everything. Yeah, so I'm praying. Yeah, so and these hospital journeys are just they're just too much for me, because it's always appointment after appointment. You have to go to the hospital once or twice a month for a checkup and for other things. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm alive. So yeah, ever since that day, ever since that day, I can't even cross the road alone. Okay, not like your mini roads, like main roads at town. I can't cross alone because I'm afraid of cars. Most of the time, I don't sit in the front seat anymore because I'm afraid. And right now, I'm taking a big step. Okay, now I took a big step. I no longer like feel afraid or be afraid when I'm in a taxi. So that's a really big step. I feel relaxed now, and I'm like, whenever I get into a taxi, I'll be like, if something's gonna happen, it'll be in God's hands. So I'll be like, God, I put everything in your hands, so gotta take care of your girl, and God got your girl. God got your girl. God got your girl. So yeah, I'm just, when something hasn't happened yet in your life, like an accident, I was like, I never thought it would happen to me, because I don't know why, but now that it happened, I just feel like life is too short, you know? Sorry. I could have died that day, and like, you gotta live it. You never know. Tomorrow it's never promised, so live your life. Live your life. So today I'm living the best days of my life. I got a second chance and I'm using it. So yeah. So if you're involved in an accident or anything, I don't know how you're gonna cope, because it was hard for me. It literally took me 2 months, but then I'm not even recovered yet. I'm just in the process. But all I can say is just give it time and try to not think too much. And if you have like those kind of nightmares, just wake up and I don't know, watch something. Cause hey, since from that day, I can't sleep like without something making me sleep. I don't know if I said that right. I always watch movies or something so that I can fall asleep. Because if I just fall asleep, I always think too much, and that scene come bang in my head and everything, and I literally end up crying. So I try to like watch movies and then fall asleep, or listen to music and I just try not to think too much. So yeah, so that's how I um that's how I cope. But it is so hard, and many people say like I should go see a psychologist or something like that. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I can talk to myself. I can talk to my parents. I feel like I need somebody who's in the same thingy with me so that we can understand each other. Because these people don't understand what I'm feeling. Because whenever I get into a taxi, I feel like I'm gonna die. So yeah, all I can say is pray every day that God be with you. And if you're after the rough money, the road accident fund money, don't. Like, it's not a really nice thing. But now that it happened, all I think is like, money, 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 but no. People have been telling me to like do this road accident fund thing, and I'm starting. If they can give me just 15 million, I would be grateful, because that accident did a lot. Really changed my life, you know. So yeah, don't ever wish to get into an accident. Don't ever wish to have an accident. Just stay safe. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you really like this video, share it. And don't forget to follow me on all my social platforms. Yeah. So thank you. And if you're watching this and not subscribing, hey, what are you doing? You gotta subscribe and be part of the family.